Hello, my dear friends. Today I am again back with with some other questions of the chapter Browning version of class 11th, and today I am going to tell you some other question answers of the chapter Browning version of class 11. Question number 16. What happened when Mr. Crocker Harris made one of his classical joke? Answer. When Mr. Crocker Harris made one of his classical joke, then nobody could understand that joke. Nobody laughed at that joke. Even Taplow could not understand the joke, but he laughed at that because he thought that if he does not laugh at the joke, then Mr. Crocker Harris became angry. So he laughed. After some time, Mr. Crocker Harris called him and said, "You laugh at my joke. That means you are understanding Latin language. Now you have to explain that joke to the whole class." Question number 17. Who is Mr. Crocker Harris and how he is different from the other masters? Answer. Answer है आंसर Mr. Crocker Harris is middle-aged school teacher. He teaches English to the lower 5th class. He is strict while teaching. He gives punishment and scold to the children. He does not beat any children. He does not tell the result to the students before the school end. He obey the rule of headmaster. फिर other masters, for example, Mr. Frank is young age teacher. He teaches science. To the higher classes students. He does not take interest in teaching science. He does not obey the rule of headmaster. He tells the result of the students before the school end. He does not give any punishment or scold children. He does not beat any children. In this way, we can say that Mr. Crocker Harris is different Question 18. Who is the author of the chapter Browning version? 1 minute. I am again repeating this question. Who is the author of the chapter named Browning version? Answer: Terence Rattigan. Question 19. Who is Millie Crocker Harris? How did Taplow and Mr. Frank react on the sudden arrival of the Millie Crocker Harris? Answer: Millie Crocker Harris is the wife of the Mr. Crocker Harris. She is 38-39 years old. Mr. Frank's and Taplow's reaction on seeing Millie Crocker Harris was that they both were shocked on seeing Millie Crocker Harris. Question number 20. Compare and contrast between Mr. Frank and Mr. Crocker Harris. Answer: Mr. Frank and Mr. Crocker Harris are the teachers in the same school. Mr. Frank is the science teacher. He teaches science to the higher classes student. He does not take interest in teaching science to the lower 5th class. He is young teacher of science. He tells the student he tells the result of the students before school end. He does not obey the rule of headmaster. While Mr. Crocker Harris was middle-aged school teacher. He teaches English to the lower 5th class. He is a strict teacher. He focus more on studies of students. He does not beat any children, but they scold them and give punishment. Question number 21. Where does Millie Crocker Harris sand tableau. And what will happen if Mr. Crocker Harris came before tableau? Answer is नहीं आंसर ही ठीक है ना आंसर ही ठीक है आंसर मिली क्रॉकर हैरिस send tableau to the medical store to take some medicines. Millie Crocker Harris said to Tableau that he should go. But Tableau said that I will not go, ma'am, because if I go from here, then. And if Mr. Crocker Harris came before me, then what will happen? Then Millie Crocker Harris said that don't worry about that. I will handle the situation. I will told them that I have send you to the medical store. Question number 22. Why did Millie Crocker Harris send Tableau away? Answer. Millie Crocker Harris told Tableau that you should go, but Tableau said that I cannot go from here, because if I go from here and if Mr. Crocker Harris came before me, then what will happen? Then Millie Crocker Harris said that don't worry about that, I will handle the situation. I will handle the situation. I will told them that I have sent you to the medical store to bring some medicines. Question number 23. What do you come to know about the Mr. Frank from the play? Answer. We come to know about Mr. Frank from the play is that Mr. Frank was young teacher of science. He teaches science to the higher class students. He does not take interest in teaching science to the lower 5th class. He does not obey the rule of headmaster. He tell the students their result. एक मिनट. He tells the result to the students before the school end. He does not He does not beat any student. He also does not give punishment or even scold the students.